Let's continue with the space, creating the spaces. So you can see here, I have created one space which is private laundry here. So now I'm going to create the another space which is called laundry distribution bay area. So this is the bigger area. So for this one, I'm going to just copy this, duplicate this, okay, and then here just rename this name a space name which is laundry distribution bay. Okay, so LAUNDRY laundry distribution. Okay, so you have to calculate the area. So how to calculate the area for this one? I'm going to calculate with I'm going to use one command which is called a area. So here is the add area. You can see here in the command bar it is asking the add area. So I'm going to type A and specify the first corner. So I'm going to start from here, first corner, second corner, and then here is the third corner, fourth corner, fifth, okay, and here is the sixth one, seventh, here is the eighth, okay, and here is the last corner which is started from here. Click here and then you can press the enter and you can see your area is calculated here. The total area 185 square meters. So you have to convert into a square feet. 185, and you can see here the number of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 185.9 square meter. So 10 multiply with 10.76. So it will be 2000 square feet. So total area will be 2000. So I'm going to enter here 2000. Okay. And the average ceiling height is 9 feet. It will be, and this is the laundry area as well. So number of people. So how many people will be there? So you have to calculate from this reference the minimum ventilation requirement. So occupant density for 1000 square feet for this area laundry room will be 10. So for 2000 square feet, how much it will be? So 2000 into 10, okay, divided by 1000. It will be 20. So number of people will be 20. So 20 people can stay here in this area. So go here, okay, and enter the number of people, okay, 20. And they are doing the medium work, so no need to change anything here. Okay, then go to the wall and window, door, etc. So here will be your exposure. So this is your exposure from here to here, which is south side. So just check the dimension. So use DLI command. Okay, so type enter. I will show you guys here the command for the AutoCAD as well in this tutorials with this calculation as well. So I just type here DLI and measure from one point to other point. So it will be 18.2 meter. Length will be 18.2. So 18.2 into 3.28. I'm converting into a square feet. So sorry, feet. So this is in meter. So 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet. So it will be 59.6 feet into 9 feet will be the height. So it will be 537 feet. So 537 you can enter here. So 537. Okay. And window door, if there is any door and window. So here you can see the window 1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Window 2 will be 2. So window 1 is 6. Window 1 quantity is 6 here, and window 2 will be 2. Okay, door. Number of door is 1. So the door you have to create the double door here. So here enter 1. Sorry, 1. And here go to the door, create one double door. So DD, okay, single door, double door. So double door, just check the length of the door, use DLI command, type DLI 1.2 another point, it will be 1.8. So 1.8 meter convert into the feet, just multiply with 3.28. So it will be 5.9 feet and the height of the door will be 7 feet. So multiply. So the area will be 41.3 square feet. So here enter the area of the door 41.3. Okay. Now click OK. And then check if there is other exposure. So this said there is no exposure, and here is that there is no partition as well. Here is the only one partition, and one more exposure is here. So here is 9.6 and 4 windows are here. So north exposure is also available. So just change this one to north. Okay, change to north and check the height length. So 9.6 meter. So 9.6 into 3.28. It will be 31.4 square feet. 31.4 feet into 9 feet will be the height. So it will be 283 square feet. So 283. And window 1 is the quantity of window 1 is 4 numbers. So you have to enter the here quantity will be 4. Okay. Door is 0. I'm going to select this none and window 1 I'm going to select here. Okay. Now click go to the roof and skylight. There is no other exposure here, so I'm going to next step, which is roof and skylight. So the horizontal roof will be horizontal, and here is the roof gross area. So roof gross area will be the equal to the floor gross area. So here is the floor is 2000 square feet. So I'm going to enter the same value here, 2000. Okay, and skylight. So there is no skylight, so I'm going to leave this one 0. Go now. Next is infiltration. So infiltration is nothing here. When you have to select here when only when fan is off, so you have to select this. Now next is floor. So your floor is on the grade. So here you can see the number of options given here. So in this our case the floor is on grade, that means that your floor is on the ground floor, ground level. So select slab floor on grade. Okay, if there is first floor, so you have to select the floor above unconditioned or condition space as per the condition. Okay, so in our case the floor is on the grade, so I am going to select slab floor on grade and area will be 2000 square feet. Okay, so there is partition. Next is partition. So I see there is one partition which is wall partition. You can see here this is the toilet area. So toilet there is no air condition, so I'm going to treat this wall as a partition wall. So you can see the length of this wall is 5.1 meter. So I'm going to convert into feet. So 5.1 into 3.28. It will be 16.7 feet and the height will be 9 feet. So it will be 150 square feet. So the area will be 150 square feet. Okay. And a U value for the partition you can check from the civil team. Okay, if not available I am going to treat this value as a standard 0.5. Okay, so now click OK. Now click on save. So your project will be saved. So you can see here two spaces we have created. Now I'm going to create another space which is called tailor shop. So we have to continue here. Just duplicate this laundry distribution and rename this which is called tailor shop. Okay, so tailor shop, what will be the area? So I'm going to use a area command and add area. So I'm going to add the area here, first point, second point. third point and the fourth point enter, and I you can see here I got the 29.2 square meter. Okay, so 29.2 into 10.76, it will be 314 square feet. So the area will be 314 square feet, and height will be 9 feet. And this is the shop. So I'm going to select here the ventilation requirement for this area. Lobby, library, museum, auditorium, sitting area. If the area is not given here, you have to select the nearest the matching. So I'm going to barber shop. Okay, I'm going to select this tailor shop, barber shop, etc. So tailor shop is not given, so you can select the barber shop. Okay, so I'm going to I have selected the barber shop. Okay, then go to the next internal. So internal, do not change anything, it will be remain same. I'm going to select just the number of people. So you can check from this X-ray data sheet, which is office miscellaneous photo. You can check here. Barber shop. So 25 people for 1000 square feet. So in our case, the area will be 314 square feet. Okay, so 25 into 314 divided by 1000. Okay, so number of people is 7 or 8. Let's say 8. So your number of people will be 8. Okay, then window and wall. So there is one exposure which is here. This exposure is 4.3, which is called south exposure. So 4.3. So 4.3 into 3.28 into 9. So 126 square feet, and two window, one door. So here I'm going to select here the window 1 is 2, and window 2 is 0, door is 1. Okay, and there is no other exposure, so I'm going to unselect this window 1, and door is single door, so I'm going to select here D. Okay, next is roof and horizontal. So 126. Okay, here is area 314, sorry, 314, and there is no floor, there is a slab floor under, there is no partition, so I'm going to make it 0. Click OK. So your third space is created. So I hope you guys learn how to create the spaces. So we will meet with the next tutorials for creating the another space. So please be with me and keep watching my video. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.